basically, I've been doing Ayreon for 25 years, and everyone was always like, "Oh, it's great! Oh, it's fantastic!" Fans always loved it. But then with Transitus, I started hearing some negative comments, and I started reading some negative reviews, and it was really the first time. And on the one side, it's shitty, but on the other side, it's like, okay, my fans are honest. I can totally trust their judgment. If they say they like it, they will like it. If they don't. So I was like, mostly their concern was that it was too much of a musical. It was not a metal album, it was not a prog album. It had a lot of narration, which is a few people didn't like. So it wasn't received that well, and I was like, damn it, I want people to like my music. I'm one of those artists who wants people to like my music. It's not like I do what I want and I don't give a shit. So I was like, I got to make a straightforward rock album. I got to plug in the guitar and base it on guitar riffs and make it simpler, make it more straightforward, more catchy. So yeah, this time I had a clear vision of what I wanted.
Were you hurt by the negative reviews?
Oh yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible, especially if I agree. If it's some if it's some not so nice person, who's like, oh, this is crap and this singer's crap, then I don't care. But if I agree with the criticism in some way, then it hurts. So yeah, I read all the reviews, and the bad reviews always hurt. They stick out like a sore thumb, and I always contact these reviewers. If they have a bad review, I'm always gonna react to every point they say, and especially if I don't agree, it's like, yeah, but you heard that wrong, and like if people will say, "Oh, you're a sellout," then I would answer them and tell them, "No, that's not it. That's not the reason." So.
Is there one review, one part of the criticism that you agreed the most with? Maybe the narration.
Well, yeah, the narration, yeah, because it was Tom Baker, it was Doctor Who. I grew up with him, and he's my biggest hero, and he's got such an extremely cool voice that I couldn't be objective about it. I was hearing Doctor Who, I was hearing that voice and that pronunciation, and that big, and there, I wanted to hear more of it. But I can imagine people who didn't grow up with that or who don't know this guy. It's like, hey man, we want to hear music. We don't want to hear a guy talk. I can imagine. I love it. Like War of the Worlds with Richard Burton. Who would have believed, that was amazing. I totally loved it.